Hello, hello, hello. As you can tell, I've been painting today already. We are going to do, I want to say this is like an 18 by 18. I found this canvas tucked away. It was hideous from 100 years ago when I did it, and it's still hideous today. So we're going to paint right over it. I'm using up colors from another video, but I'm doing something a little different today that I've never done before. I'm going to have a black background. So my pillow is black and it's tricorn black, Sherwin-Williams. I love that color. I had the outside of my house painted tricorn black. So the majority of my house is tricorn black and soji white. We have an extra garage. We have an extra 3-stall garage, and I had that whole entire thing painted black. The windows are black, everything's black. It looks really cool because we're deep into the woods. So it just kind of, it's nestled in there off the side of the house. The house is black and white. It's really cool. So I thought, let's use up the rest of the tricorn black. So that's what we're doing. We have a beautiful palette today, kind of like some aquas, some light blues, and a waterfall blue, and sequin, which is, I want to say it's an interference. I still haven't found that out yet, but it's got to be because it just is incredible, the magic that it performs. So with all that being said, we're going to take a swiggeroony here. We're going to get down to the canvas, and as always, let's make a mess. I'll get you down. Okay, isn't that hideous? Oh my stars, oh my stars. And I just checked. I was right. It's an interference violet. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to go right there. Oopsies, I see junk coming out. So this is kind of thin, but that's all right. Let me grab my tweezers. Yeah, I was careful when I stirred. Whoa! I was careful when I stirred not to, because this paint has been setting for a while. And I was careful not to stir too heavily on the bottom and the sides to scrape up gunk from the bottom and the sides. Okay, so now 16 by 16. I was wrong. I thought this was 18 by 18. 16 by 16. So I have to figure out what I want to do. I'm thinking, do I want to just do one bloom, or should I do two and then deconstruct it, or do one small bloom and try to have some negative space? So I'm thinking, let's try negative space. Now, this first one up, I honestly don't know what it is, and I wished I did. It was sitting on my countertop, my table that I mix my colors, and I'm like, oh, let's throw that in there as well. And I have no clue what it is. I want to say maybe lakeside. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So we're going to go right there. And I don't need a whole lot because I think I'm just going to do a tiny little bloom. This one here is Pebeo, and this is the blue, iridescent blue-green. And I know you probably are getting tired. For those of you that have seen me use this color, I don't see any green in there whatsoever. This is TLP. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, the first one was a TLP, but I don't know what one it was. This one here is the absolutely gorgeous waterfall. We're going to just do that. And then here is the magical, magical sequin. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And we're going to plop that down as well. And then last but not least, we have Artist Loft Aqua Green. Okay. Now, the question is this, cell activator. I generally don't like white cell activators. So I honestly think, because I have a black, hopefully, background, I think it might be kind of fun to just do a black cell activator and just be done with it. And if you notice, I've not used gold because the interference, ooh, it just does its thing and it's amazing. I'm going to move that open can there because I know I'll spill. Let me get my little step stool here. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, wish me luck. We are going to go 3-to-1 here with Australian floetrol and lamp black. So let's do it. Going right there. Just plop just a scant more. Okay, off we go. Well, I think I want to do it over, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can't probably see it, but it's very, I mean, it's dark, but it has a lot of shimmer to it. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for more color. So I think the best thing to do would be to do this. And then I'm going to add more color. Just do that. Okay. And let's see, I think we're pretty good there. Okay, let's do this again. Stay still. All right, so let's do this again. And I think instead of drizzling, I'm going to place the color square on like puddles instead of drizzling. And I added a lot more there than I did before. So we're going to not puddle. I mean, we're going to puddle and not drizzle. And maybe that will help. I don't know. I've never done a black background before, so this is new to me. And this might just be a complete bust, and it'll be a fail all the way around. And I'll just post it, and then we can learn from my mistakes. All right. That's a little thick. That's better. There we go. Okay, just a little bit more right around the edge there. Okay, let's give this another whirl. I think my spinner is not flat or level. It's flat, but it's not level. Okay, one more little sugar there. Okie dokie. Here we go. Okay, let's just give this a little spin and see. I'm not keen on it yet. The color is there. It's better than the first blowout, but I do feel like I need to think this through and explore a little bit more. I want to do something real quick here. Hold on. Where did it go? I saw something weird. Maybe it was this. I don't know. Actually, I think what I want to do though is I want to take this off right there. Take that off, and then I'm going to add this to it and push it in a little bit because I didn't like that weird effect there. And then do that. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing though, black is way messier than white. That is for sure. But at least I have gloves on. I think I'm just going to do this. I want to get that out of there as well. And connect that. And then we'll give a little spin here and see what happens. All right, there we go. Not a big spin, just little. These are all very bright colors, so they're definitely bright on the canvas, but I have a little bit of black coming through the petal, which is okay, but I didn't really want too much coming through the petals. So let's just see what we have here now. I may have to move this. I do. Okay. And we're just going to bring it down just a little tiny bit. It's moving real slow, and that's okay. All right, let's do this again. I'm praying that it doesn't just go flying off. I didn't put pins again because it doesn't fit on this spinner. All right. Oh, well, we're not too bad. It's kind of pretty. It's very shimmery. I'm not quite sure if you can see that or not, but it is quite shimmery. All right, let's go in this direction. Very, very different than a white background, I must say. I kind of like it. All right, now we're going to take a little peek in the center just to see. Oh, that's really pretty. I want to see how deep we are in the center. Oh my gosh, those cells with that sequin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we're kind of good here. All right, but I do want to get this one little corner because we're missing some paint. So we'll just fix the old corner here right away. I have to say though, even though, you know, I'm new at doing a black background and this is not probably 100%, it's better than what we were painting on. I have to admit that. So, you know, you look back at some of your older work when you first get into this business and you're like, okay, where do we throw that away or what? So, but it was nice and smooth. I didn't have to sand it. It was just a nice, ugly piece, for lack of better words. Okay, I want to make sure I get that right away so that we don't have, the paint is not different when you apply it on there. Oh, I got to be careful because there's white from the painting I did before. Okay, there we have it. You know, it's really quite pretty. I'm going to take you down and show you the close-up because I'm really liking this. With a little bit more practice, I think some different colors, I think it'll be beautiful. The sequins stole the show. I mean, the sequins has got it rocking with this painting. Let's do this. I'll take you down. Okay, there's kind of a bird's eye view there. Sorry for the glare. But you can see the shimmer from the sequins. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see it right in there. Oh, that dumb glare. I'm so sorry. I have can lighting and I want to take that bulb out, but then if I do, it's too dark over here. So I don't know, maybe I need to put something over the bulb, but then it'll get too hot. Look at that center. Isn't that beautiful? That showed up well. Oh my gosh, look at the sequins to the right. Yeah, that is just beautiful. And the waterfall, so pretty. The aqua green. You know, they all came out to play very nicely. The sequins married everybody. So we have a happy home life here. I want to get in really close though and let you see some of those cool cells in there. Aren't they awesome with that sequins? And the aqua green, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is really cool. Lots of fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was different for me, so I hope it was enjoyable for you because it was very much for me. If you haven't subscribed, that'd be wonderful. If it suits your fancy, click the bell, like and share, and of course, leave me a comment. Thank you all for letting me in your home today. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you do, and until that next canvas, bye-bye.